Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Welcome to uh, Transport Fever 2 when I remember what I'm playing. So, I've decided to do Race to the North map. All the infrastructure is set up and so on and so forth. However, uh, we are going to improve it because, yes, it is currently in debt. I chose this one over the other one just because it had a debt on it and it just seemed a bit more appropriate. So, uh, let's see what we can do here as we get into it. Why is there no sound? Somebody turn me sound off. There we go. I'm going to take that off just to build those in sound because it gets a little annoying. Let's see what we've got first. I don't know what we've got. So this is exactly how I installed it. So yeah, there's a few things that will need to be sorted, I believe. There's a few mods that I am missing. So we might have a few funny looking trains. Um, so let's see what we've got. Now I don't see anything. I don't see anything broken at the moment. Aha! That would be a train. Yes. I told you there might be a few things broken, and I found one. That is a train. Panda train. I know my wife's watching. She's going to absolutely kill herself laughing when she sees this. Right, let's fix the train. That train. Right, let's put a stop rail. Uh, up there. Sorry. Quickly place that. There we go. Off it goes. Right, let's go looking for some more broken trains. That's absolutely funny. I ain't gonna lie. Right, what's the hold up down here? Oh, there is a major hold up on this line. Let's see what we got. We must have some more. That's there, isn't it? There's a stop rail. I don't know where all these people are going, but I'm on the hunt for broken trains. Right, so you're backed up, you're backed up, you're backed up, you are completely backed up. Right, we're gonna have to do it this way, I think. We'll try and find the. Right, okay, so we've got another two sets of broken trains. Right, let me just load up TeamSpeak so if you want to come on, you can. Okay. Why can't I hear you? 2 seconds. No, it's my sound. Have I got the right headset on? Might not have the right headset on. Try now.
Hi.
Now?
Hi.
Now I can hear you. I think I've got the wrong headset on. Right. Let's get rid of this train. Right, replace train. Don't even know. We'll just stick anything on that just now. Here you go. That'll do it. Just stick that on. And then that train's going to be south end, southwest. Oh, that'll do. I can't dare say that that's going to be a pain in the bum. Right. That's another completely broken train. What have we got on here? Oh, I need to see what the train is. What have we got? So the Bello Greater Anglia. So whatever's supposed to be here is okay. So let's. I could actually just fix this train. Actually, let me do this. There's a few broken trains. Do this. Can I just replace this? Try and get the network moving. Anything on this? Windows 10, that'll do. We'll just couple of Windows 10 trains just now. That's a HST. Yeah. Let's get this HST replaced. Do I have any HSTs? Oh, Great Western. Oh, I do have the Anglia. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to the other one then. ScotRail. Oh, Great Western Railway. Here we go. Right, let's throw that on it. No electrical path. Ah. Okay, we won't put that on it. Let's try. Let's try HST. Throw that on it. No electrical path. Oh, because I'm in the electrics, that's why. Oh, here we go. Let's get that on its way. stuck because somebody's stuck up here, or why are you going so slowly? You another broken. You're. Oh, you are also broken. Right. Another HST being broken. No surprise. There we go. Let's get that on its way. Oh. That's a interesting front. This is a Great Western Railway. I know that. So let's get a Great Western. Oh, are we? I suppose. Let's just do this then. Copy, and we will just sell that. There you go. You are currently stuck in a tunnel, sir. Another one that's currently broken. We'll stick a Voyager on that. We'll just get the train line moving. Mersey Rail. Yes. That's a lovely train. Oh, I'm currently in debt. Oh, let me open up my Wii mods. I'm not going to get out of this predicament without Wii mods. Oh, I think my game's just crashed. Yeah. Yep. My hole in my Windows is just froze.
Oh no, that's not good.
No, stop, 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 stop. It's because I opened up Wii mods. The issue is I've got all the infrastructure there. Sorry. The map's got the infrastructure, but there is no chance of me making enough money. Sorry, there's no chance of me making enough money to get myself out of the financial hole that the game's put me in.
Oh,
There's no way that I'm going to break even on any route. Um, just gonna. Yeah, there's not a chance that I'll make enough money. I'll be absolutely laughed. I would be I would be stupid to think so. Where's the? Right. Oh, don't tell me that it never saved.
oh,
No, it didn't save. Oh, don't tell me it's crashed again. It's crashed again. Ah. It's just Wii mods that's making it crash. Okay. Come on. Oh. Right. Let's see what we can do. Right, we need to replace these two here. We'll get this. And then that replaces them. Right. Replace this. Diesel East Anglia is what it is. Okay, actually, capacity is 50. No, it's not going to quite cut it. Pacer. Absolutely not. Nope. None of that. think it's down here somewhere. That one. Stagecoach.
Hmm.
I know it's got an East Anglia. I just don't know where it is. Be down here somewhere. East Anglia. I had it before. Anglia. That might have been in the electric fleet. Electric fleet. East Anglia. Let's type in East. Near one of the multiple diesel units. Oh wait, that'll do for now. Oh. Ah, didn't have a look on what is that's why. Okay. Oh wait, that it? No. I have to just roll something on. That's 140 capacity. 71. Yeah, we'll just throw that one. That'll at least get. GWR. Ah, of course it doesn't have infection. Half diesel. Diesel. I know I've got diesel GWR. 104. Is that the biggest? Oh no, there you go. There's one. Don't know what you're supposed to be, but I think you're supposed to be a GWR. Yeah, you are. Right. Let's throw a GWR on this guy. Don't know what he's supposed to be. He's completely. He's an interesting specimen, I can tell you that. Right. Right. The overground. The London Overground is broken. Let's replace that. I know I've got the overground vehicles. Over. Just looking for anything else that's broken. Glasgow to Carlisle is currently broken. We'll stick some Scott fails on there. Got should change in a couple of minutes. set. Ooh. My main priority is just fixing the trains that are broken at the moment. Our cosmetics can be dealt with after. Let's sell that. Duplicate that train. Deal with trains. Not trams, not buses. I want railway. Right, the railway. There's another. Go GWR. Actually, that can be. Merseyside. Okay. We'll replace the Merseyside rail. I think that is all of the trains fixed. Yep. Right, buses are a different opinion. Why have we got first in class in London? It's a weird bus service to have. Let's see if we can resolve this. I don't know why we've got. I don't know why we've got first party in London. That's certainly an experience. I've never seen first Barbie in London. See if we've got any London variants. We should. Ooh, here we go. I think we'll have two toffee buses. A couple of D. you, Gemini. Oh, I've replaced him with me. Let's see, done it again. And then these two will go for probably. What could we go for? We'll go for something. Buses for. Right. Any other buses that Carlisle to Dumfries buses? That's an experience. Glasgow to Cardiff. That's also an experience. Buses for Scotland. Arriva? Arriva, you tell me? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that we don't have Arriva in Scotland. Well, that's an experience. Glasgow to Kirkcaldy is a coach, I can tell you that. Claxton Elite. Kirkcaldy to Stirling. I believe that is I swear they're a Claxton Elite. A Claxton Elite. We'll do some of these. I'm not sure what runs that on. No, it's the buses here. Just buses? Yeah. Nottingham, Petersburg, Dumfries. I'm gonna say Stagecoach Gold. Claxton Elite, long distance, Stagecoach Gold. Stagecoach. Just a bit of controversy. That's fine. Not sure what ones the Newcastle to they are. Right, let's find ourselves to Edinburgh here. So I know there's a bus line. Why is that? Right, okay, so that's running that. Let's So this one. Right. Let's see how we're getting on. Okay, so everyone's currently losing money. So how we sort that is we reduce. Whoever originally done this map has done it, has put too many vehicles on it. So many vehicles that the vehicle list can't even keep up. So basically, what you're doing is you're spending a lot of money every second for way too many vehicles. And this is why you're in the red. Like, you can clearly see there's 30, but there's over 500 passengers. So what you don't want to do is overcapacitate the bus lines. You realistically want the buses full. So the less buses, the more that will run full, the more the packs will back up. The packs will then keep the buses in profit. Right? If every single bus is smashed out, then you want to upgrade the bus. So like here, where it's making slight profit, you can sort of see how many packs are using that line. See, this isn't making a lot of money because it's got way too many buses. So some buses are losing out on money. I'll leave that. See if we can. Got a lot of vehicles to go through. So we'll try and reduce the amount of vehicles. See if that makes any difference to funding going forward. It should do. No, I don't want to replace them. I want to sell them. Quick autosave. See this one. This has got way too many vehicles on it. One, two. Let's reduce this by 4. You don't want to overpack your vehicles on lines, or you'll have basically what will happen is the lines will become basically empty. So when they go to pick up, there'll be nothing there because you'll have that many trucks coming in and out all the time that basically you'll be making nothing basically. Because if the way that this game works is if you've not played it before, you have to for the truck to make money while it's on the go, that has to be full. So if it's half full, then essentially you'll be losing money when the truck's driving down the road because it takes a certain amount of time for the truck to get to the end point. It's like when you've got planes, and one of the reasons why I never use planes is because it takes an entire year, depending on how far you put it. But the planes can take an entire year to get from one side of the map to the other side of the map. So it's an entire in-game year. I'm going to leave this a thing just now. Let's have a look. I might leave that because it's making profit. That's teetering. So I might leave these just now. Again, this is just about to make profit. We'll reduce some of these because they're again, this is making absolutely nothing. Neither is this one. Also, planes are very expensive as well, so you have to watch with planes. Planes and trains are very expensive in this game. Right, the finances are becoming very good. I think we're starting to level out the finances. There's just not the packs for these. See if we can make our trams profitable. There's just not the finance. Here we go. Ooh. Right. The good news is I think I'm going to level out the finances. Which is obviously good news. The bad news is we're losing a lot of money, but the good news is we are leveling out. Most of these trains should manage pretty much on their own. I didn't even know we had a fine surplus. Right. I think that I'm starting to bring the balance down. So yeah, we're now making we're now in profit just. We're not in as much profit, but we are making profit now. So that's all the trains gone. Well, most of them. Bots, we are absolutely fine. planes, these are another problem. You are 16 in the doo-doo. You are 16 in the doo-doo. We know what to do with that. You are gone. You are just not got the numbers. I could take a big risk here. I'm going to take a big risk. This one. I don't think this is getting the numbers. Let's get rid of that plane. And get rid of that one. You're just making a loss. Let's get rid of that one. That should now turn profitable. Should be the opposite one. Have I done enough? That's $1,000,000 question. Have I done enough? See, that capacity seems rather low. See that 54. Mm. You are. You're just making nothing, mate. There's too many planes on this. 14. There you go. Here's the problem. Right. That is just too big. We're looking for helicopters. Do you know how the helicopter? We are looking for something with half the size. That's not even making 80. No, 69. Absolutely not. 150. 37. Oh, it's actually picked up. Let's. What? Actually, I've got an idea. Let's change it. Will it pick up anymore? It picked up a few. Okay. Ah, 69. Let's do that. Okay. How are we looking over here? One train is making profit, another one's losing. Oh, we've got a few things that are making profit. Let everything settle down. We do have ships as well, and I'm aware. Is this got three on it? And it has. Right, okay. That just made me look like a complete donut. Right, we'll let that simmer. That's now coming down, which means that's going to go up. If it can get there in time. Why is it going up and not down? I've just realised. Oh, here you go. Oh no, that's going. How many packs are here? I swear there's 83. 83 New Road. I don't even know where New Road is, but yeah. Hey, let's. We'll do. Where's the. Alright, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Hello, welcome back. 2 seconds. Let me just restart TeamSpeak because my headset died. Right. I don't actually want them. Here we go. And we'll do a new line. Bus Edinburgh. Bus Edinburgh. And then we'll put in brackets LB. LB for Lothian buses. And then we'll quickly get this down here. And then right, let's get these buses. Oh, the buses are already coming. Here we go. Let's jump aboard this Gemini. Just turn the sound down just a little bit here because it is a little bit loud. Let me just turn that down just a smidgen. Let's get these buses to Edinburgh. That should bring the... That should sort out the some of the issues. So we've got a single decker Dennis Dart. Dennis Pointer, sorry. So these should fill in some of the gaps. As it makes its way around. That's going back up again. So they're now in profit. Excellent. So a lot of the trains are now making it happen. That. Did I just make that an invalid route? I don't think I did I? I think I just accidentally deleted a route. Did I just make that an invalid route? No. Right, so the planes are now making money. Let's have a look. Yep, they're all making money. Fantastic. The demand for this is just not there. What is that? Let's. That's a Voyager. The demand's just not there for that, so we'll do that instead. Right. We're losing quite a bit of money. That's the West Coast Main Line. Now, why are we losing so much money on the West Coast Main Line? That is because there is one too many trains. Boom. Right. I think this West Coast Main Line is literally running dead. then that is a problem. I am going to change. Yeah, he's. Oh, he's been losing money. He's past it. He's excelled in his field. Let me try and loan money. Yeah, I thought so. Ran out. I need. Well, lesser capacity than that. Because 200. Yeah. I need to reduce the capacity. Which ain't gonna be easy. It's an advantage I need. If I can find an advantage, I'm fine. Advantage. Advantage. I know I've got advantages, I just can't find them. Where's my advantage? Advantage. I know I've got Advantage West Coast trains. When you need them, you can't find them. Avanti. Avanti. The one time I need my Avantis and I can't find them. Not Steam. Then Diesel. Voyager, no. They are in here somewhere. That's TP. There must be in the electric. Let's just type in A. Look through all the A's. I might be able to find them. Oh, what? Oh, autosave. So many problems with trains. There's just not the capacity for all these. Right, time to reduce more buses. Why do I not have all the bus fleet? Huh? Oh, right, yeah. See, that's... So we'll reduce that by one. I'm going to reduce that by another one. This ain't working at all. Let's bring that down. Right, I'm going to bring all the buses down to 2. That should... We should start leveling out. Not manage line. See, I don't want to... You are losing money. Right. To be honest, it's just basically a gamble at this point of what I can get rid of. You've not got the demand. Again, there's too many buses on there. I'm going to take a gamble too. There's just not the infrastructure there. Definitely not the infrastructure to support that one. Okay. It appears that my buses are now making money. Well, a good majority of them are. They will start turning into profit. Yeah, they are. There's London now, making a profit. I do not believe the infrastructure's here. No. Okay. And then goes that one. That now should start coming down. Yeah. There's not the infrastructure there for that one. There is for that one. Neither is for that one. So yeah, you can sort of tell when there's not the structure for some of the buses. there. -2. I knew it. I'll leave that one. Oh, that's it's just. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, you sort of know when you're playing the game if, like, when buses are like losing money, you know there's something seriously not right. So you want to try and get rid of the buses that are losing the most money, and or the less money if it's in profit, and see if that boosts the numbers. Because basically you want as many of these in blue as possible. So where are we here? This one's just... So there's not the infrastructure there. Here, the infrastructure's there, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Why is that 1,000,000? Are we not making anything over here? Okay. Apparently we're not making anything over there. We'll get rid of one of these in a minute. As soon as he's dumped, I'm going to get rid of one. See if we can boost this just a little more. I don't dare say we need four extra ones on a line like that. That has to be the most extraordinary thing. Right. Most of the buses are currently operating to somewhat of a profit. Let's have a look at our planes. Again, 13 in the Dodo. We are making some money, however, we're losing quite a bit. Our trains are... Oh, they're just bottled. I might have to do something with this off stream because we've got a lot of trains and a lot of them are just So yeah, we could just do this actually. Sometimes if you just get rid of doubles. I think the freight is our biggest problem here. I think that's getting stuck. I haven't really investigated too much into that either, but I think that might be what it is. I think the freight is actually getting stuck. Let's try and reduce some of the freight lines. Let's see what we get now. It'll take a little time for it to update. Oh, there's two trains on this. That'll be why some of the trains are making nothing. Didn't want that button. That double unit. Oh, that is. Alright, yeah, it is. I was wondering where it went. That's fine. Right. We'll leave that time to settle. You are still losing me money. You are gonna have to be replaced. Right, so you're full. That's why you're not able to make anything. So you need to be increased. So you actually need to be made bigger. A 72 to. Oh. 72. Right. Okay. Majority of the routes are now making money. We don't need that. Let's get rid of that. That should go up. Kirkcaldy buses. That is not a first bus, I can tell you that. That should be stagecoach. Let's get a stagecoach onto Kirkcaldy buses. That should right now throw a new one onto that. No, it's an Evora. I was wondering what that was. It's an Evora. I didn't even know I had an Evora. Right, so that's that bus on the go now. Let's see what's going on. What's going on down here? I've noticed there's a few issues with the mass demand, which will be addressed. Let's see what's going on down here. There seems to be a few problems with supply and demand, which I would love to address here because I'm a little confused. Right, where do you head to? So that's got 18 on it. Right, where's he going? Is he going as a drop off or a takeoff? We're almost 1 million in debt. Where's this guy going exactly? See, there's tons of packs sitting outside bus stops as well. Where are they going? Queen Street. Via Queen Street, sorry. Queen's Road, sorry. Where? I don't know if that is. Right. I want to look at some of our infrastructure here. See, this is a great problem. Okay. So, what I want to do is try and can't build. I need to build some of these up just to make it so it can hold more. I think that's part of the issue as well. Why are we? See, we must be making money. Yeah, we are. 72. This bus is primed for a replacement. We'll throw another bus on here. What is that? 72 right now? 72, 61, 61, 59, 75. Here we go. 75. It's gonna have to be. I need Vora just now. We'll stick that on it. There we go. That. How is that still losing money? Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, how is that still losing money? But you are just not coping by yourself, are you? Right, okay. He is not coping by himself. Let's do. Nope, no, I wanted to go on. Don't have enough money, of course I don't. What is going on? Right. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, hang on a minute. What is going on? Wait there. Line. Don't tell me. Alright, yeah. Okay. Oh! Oops, a daisy. May have broke that line. No, I ain't. Ah. This is why this is not working. Because it's been set to full, which means when it's set to full, that has to fill up. That has to fill up before leaving, which means that the more that's sitting there, the more that's not making money. So we will change it to, instead of doing that, we'll set it so that it fills anything that's sitting there and then heads straight off. Which means it should get better. And it won't be sitting there. Because that can only leave once it's actually fully full. And that is a problem. Load if available. Load if available. Just going to make sure that these are all set correctly to keep it going, because clearly it's not quite been set up properly. It also makes it 10 times faster as well. So you don't get any double vehicles, because that's one of the biggest problems with this game, is you can have a lot of like backed up vehicles if you do it the way that this was done. So your vehicles end up getting stuck behind each other, and that is a big issue. You don't want your vehicles getting stuck. Because that's when problems start happening. Like, this is why you should always keep it load if available, and then everything keeps moving. You'll start seeing this come down quite a bit as things start moving around. So as things keep moving, you'll start seeing that this will clear up because it's just because they've been sitting there. Obviously, that's one of the biggest problems because they're trying to load the goods, and then obviously they're sitting there waiting to then have a full load. So they're waiting for the industry to pick up the game. So that's one of the, I would say, downfalls of the current situation that finds itself in. So we'll do it this way, where obviously we tell it to pick up. Why is that still sitting there? Actually, why is that still sitting there? See, there's a big backlog here. Why are you still sitting there? Line. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying, that if I go here now, vehicles, then this will start clearing. Or it should do. See, this is all just blocked, which means vehicles are just sitting here waiting. So this should start clearing out. My main concern is my trucks, apparently. But I've already been through them. We'll go through them again and make sure that they're not sitting. They are filling when ready. Yeah. It might just take them a minute to catch up. Again. Oh no, here we go. Here's one. Another one. Another one. There's another one. Why is it waiting 10 minutes? So I'm just going to check these and then I'll explain the reason behind my rush now. Hmm. Right, okay. So that's all fine. And that's not great. Load if really needed, and then again, load if required. Right, okay. So, when obviously I play the game and I'm starting up, I always have it on load if is available. Um, and the reason why I have it on load is available is if there's stuff sitting there, the train will take it, and then obviously if it only gets half a load, it only gets half a load, and then that load will then be taken. The longer that it's sitting there, the less likely that you are going to make money. It might be all right if you've got like one vehicle, but if you've got multiple vehicles, you might want to time it. So one vehicle sets off, the other one goes 3 minutes late, a couple of minutes later. But you don't really want to have vehicles sitting there for long periods of time. Like you can time it. So if I go into here and then go into this and go manage, then go into lines, then if I click, say, this one, I can do a maximum stop time and a minimum stop time. So you don't really want it for too long because what will happen is you'll get a load of vehicles behind you and then they won't be able to go because the vehicle in front is currently waiting to be fully loaded. So when I play this, I don't normally play it with that has to have that has to fill up before leaving. I do if there's anything sitting there, take it and then go, and it's basically grab and go, and that tends to have the effect that it needs because the train the vehicles go in, grab whatever they can, and then they're out again, and you don't end up getting a load of vehicles backed up on top of each other waiting to load. It's just it doesn't work basically. Right, let's see how we're getting on over here. We'll have a look in a minute. See, everything seems to be running smoother now. I don't see any trains getting backed up, which is good. I really don't see any trains getting backed up. Here's the Royal Mail train off the air it goes. I don't see anything getting backed up. I really don't. Let's go to Edinburgh. Where are we right now? We're in Hastings. No, we're in Chelmsford, Petersburg. Where is Edinburgh? Carlisle. Berwick-upon Tweed, Edinburgh. Here we go. See how we're getting on in Edinburgh here. We should be fine. There isn't. Where's the trains? Are they currently in Glasgow? We got a train coming? Yeah, we have. There you go. Edinburgh to Glasgow. Let's have a look at our lines. We've got a few in the green. Still losing money on this one here. No, this one. Okay, I think we're going to swap this for a single decker. Where are we? What are we on right now? We are on 45 packs. I think that'll be fine. Let's there we go. Yes, that's fine. Is that going up or down? I wonder. Yeah, it's going down now. This has... What's going on with this? I have issues with this, and I don't know why. This always seems to lose money. I am slowly fixing this game. So I haven't actually started this game. I downloaded it off the workshop, but the actual the game was pretty much in depth from when you start. So I thought I would try and see if I could fix that. I was told by somebody actually who messaged me saying that like they downloaded it and it was constantly in debt and could sort of help them with the game. So that's what I'm doing. So they will be watching the videos to see how I managed to do it because obviously they want to get the map profitable, but they weren't entirely sure how to do it. So I thought I would do a couple of videos as well to show them. So the videos will be released over the next couple of days. Obviously, give or take that there has to be debt before fixes. So yeah, it might take me a couple of episodes to get them going, to get it cleared up. So yeah, I'm not saying that I'm going to clear it up in this episode, but you can see that the routes are pretty much profitable. When I started, the routes were just flat line, completely in debt, not making any money, and a majority of them now are in the money. So, yeah, obviously the planes, there's a few issues with the planes here and there. We can actually do this. Let me just get something a bit smaller. That'll do 13 to 12 capacity. We'll send that. Here we go. That should fix the old plane there. Oh, I've just paused the game by accident. What else are we lacking on over here? See, there's just not the capacity for this either. Let's stream. That is just. I was going to say that's just a little bit too big again, but the game's decided to. Bring out. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Not long left. 10 minutes. 10 minutes left of this live stream. Oh yeah, I'm already on it. Right, let's reduce this. We'll just do that. That should. Where are you going, sir? Oh, you've jackknifed. Right, let's see. Have we made money? I might have to boost Edinburgh South, because that is flat out. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick another plane on this. Apparently not. I don't think I've got anything bigger to replace it with. Let's have a look. 100. Oh, I do actually. I do have something bigger. Okay, we'll just put some. Gonna just do that. Apparently didn't work. Huh? Here we go. That might help the line grow a bit. How are we doing over here? 14 and 14. The capacity on here is questionable. That has been like that for a while. So this is not the correct plane. I'm gonna has a guess. I do not have the. Oh, I actually do have a 37 actually. I didn't actually know this at the time. 60. I'm looking for anything which has possibly got 90, which I'm gonna has a bet. I do not have anything with 90 in it. 100 that will do perfectly. Let's replace that. That's gonna at least start making some. That might bring that profit actually up a little bit now that it's got similar. You want to balance the profit margin quite a bit. See, these are. I think these are flat out, aren't they? Yeah, 51, 51. See, this is a problem. These are flat out. Let's see. What have I got which is bigger, which can 120 maybe 50, which is my 60, 60, 66, 120. I'm going to say this. Singapore, we'll just go for it. Let's try that. See if that's probably going to be a little overkill, but might just do it. I say might, in the loosest possible senses. Why? That might fix itself as well. I really wanted the aeroplane. Can I have the one that's on the ground, please? Here we go. Thank you. Oh, that is the worst captain seat in the history of mankind. Do we not even... Is that... Oh, there's London Airport. I was going to say. I don't know why... don't know why they've just not stuck London Airport on this, and then... I don't understand that. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, I think we've got a plane on final approach. We do indeed. Yeah, here's the airplane. Oh my god, there's going to be a 747 crash. Ouch. I've just been absolutely yeeted by another 747. That hurt. 26 grand. That's not bad. That is maxed out. So you need a upgrade, but not a big upgrade. We are going to put you to a not to 100, not to 130. Too high. Put you to a 37, should we? Right, you're heading back to Glasgow. Where are you at the moment? Nowhere near Glasgow. Of course you're not. You are currently at Sheffield. Hopefully. Oh, autosave as it's off the map. So now the planes are currently making profit, so that is good news. Not entirely sure what's going on with the ship, however. Seems to just be wandering around, doing absolutely nothing. I'll check that off stream. But yeah, that is going to be it for the end of this. I will do some work off stream. Try and get it all sorted and fixed for the next set of live stream. So yeah, we'll just see how this fills up because I'm hoping that this is going to fill up with everything in mind what it needs to. Yeah, that is excellent. And there's still some left. Yeah, there is quite a bit left. Yeah. Right. Anyway, that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, a very goodbye for now. And I'll see you all in the next live stream. Don't know when it'll be yet. It really depends on when I get time. But yeah. We will fix this going forward and hopefully we can make a successful city.